Welcome back to Rehydrated. Don't lick that, Patrick. Yeah, I figure. I'm realizing I don't think I've looked much at Sandy's. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, it felt for a second like I managed to... Oh, darn, I need to go back up there. It felt for a second like I managed to make some kind of particle appear by hitting the wall as I was on the slide. It would be nice to add a detail like Merman actually being asleep when he's supposedly asleep. Because there are lots of small details like that this game added. Yeah, that's precisely what happens. It makes it, the first time I hit a wall, it makes that little bonk effect. Oh no, it's specifically when I hit the...
How many of these do I have to carry?
It's precise when you hit the lights. Yeah, that's what it is, you can hit the lights.
That's much better.
But we faced the usual problem of immediately exiting slide mode once we...
Now, howdy.
Why do you tell? I don't know why that automatically triggered. Immediately exiting slide mode once you got off the slide though. So I need to hold 4 words. Ah, and that also means I can't do... I hate that I can't do the belly flop anymore when sliding. Because it was so satisfying to jump off a slide as Patrick and do a belly flop. You just fly through the air belly first. It's silly little things like that that are... that add more to the experience than you would think.
Have you been lonely out there all alone?
And some of those have disappointed me. That's interesting. So this one they didn't even bother putting it underneath the little hood. Because it just says, hey, this is a bowling pin sign, so you need to use the oval. Anyways, let's do Spongebob things. Ta-da! That bridge isn't very helpful if we haven't yet. Oh, wait, if we haven't yet. Was that the right side or the wrong side? I have no idea. No idea! Which side's the right side? There we go. Need to activate the wall jump walls. I don't know if it'll ever be useful knowing that I can ball bash up every single jump. I guess it might help me taking out chucks. Guess I can do that now. It feels wrong to me, those things just being out in the open. But it's just how this game works now. He doesn't have animation where he tumbles over anymore. Might be for the better, it looked really awkward. Oh, come on! Dumb little rocks on the ground on the way. Come on.
Like
there we go, jeez.
Smelled like victory.
Hello. And goodbye. Did I bubble bash through that missile? Is that a thing you can do now? I have no idea. So there's that wall jump done. I imagine you can't skip to prawn like you could on the original. Probably. That's a... Okay, that is not a slide. I thought I was on the wrong side to go on that slide, because the slide literally starts by going up. I think it's the... Well, showing up, I don't think. I need more its ability on slides, thank you. Sneak up on him, all sneaky like. Oh, whoa, that was an interesting animation. Oh, speaking of interesting animations, that's a pleasing one to see.
I feel like a new sponge. love
Oh.
opening presents.
Okay. Apparently you can
It
grab balls from the opposite side
shines.
like that now. Yeah, it's just a matter of button mashing now. Okay, first things first. I imagine we can't do what we did before to skip this part. But I'll even make it easier on myself by... Can you jump on top of this? Not stand on it. No. So in the original, you could just jump out like this, and just mash the right trigger, and you would actually be able to enter the prawn fight just by doing that. It was really silly. Okay, hit the button. Hit that. Hey.
In order for me to regain control of the security system, you need to press all the override buttons spread throughout the Murmelair. The first one is here.
Press the button.
Does this think we have to override if they're in such difficult
When
to
you
get to
have pressed
places?
them all, you should return here to press the master shutdown button. You will be rewarded.
Why would you reward me?
Return here. Got it.
Are you listening to me?
Listening. Got it.
Boom. There you go. Now, is there a Barnacle Boy inside here? I don't know of a way to get the camera to clip through here. Was there always health back here? There's probably a Barnacle Boy inside this. Wait. Oh, it actually makes like electric sounds when you hit it. It used to be in the original, the way to tell that Barnacle Boy was in here is you could just attack it. And you would hit Barnacle Boy and he would jump out. I think I should go up here, that's nice.
Spongebob, press all of the security.
This place like actually be up here too. Maybe you can't. Maybe Barnacle Boy isn't in here anymore. Yeah, I got the camera clip through a second. It's tough. Seems camera's really good at not clipping through things. You can do it, but it is difficult. I can't get to. I can't see down into the middle though. This little chair up there too. I'll be in the control chair. Well, I can't stand on it. I can stand on, but I can't stand in it. I want to see if I can get the camera to clip through into the computer. See if I can see anything inside. I don't know if I can. It takes some effort if I can. The collisions aren't quite equivalent to the actual model of the computer. Hello. Got something there for a second? I don't think I did. No. The way it collides with the camera though isn't quite equivalent to the way it... There's some detailed collisions here. Ah! Is it actually equivalent to the physical model? Which causes some issues. What's that little red button on the side? I think that button has like a purpose. Like it's a button. It also looks like it'd be like an Easter egg of some sort, but honestly it doesn't do anything. Can't do anything with it. They just put a red button on there that doesn't seem to do anything. Cool detail, I guess. Nah, sorry to waste time on this. I just wanted to see if... It was always a funny thing to me if there was a Barnacle Boy inside of here, and now I want to see if there is one. Again, but I can't. Can't the camera clip through. Had the camera clip through here a little bit. Doesn't show me anything valuable. Oh well. But since there's a Plankton underneath the television, there's quite possibly someone inside there too. Oh, I just wonder, what's that thing on top here supposed to be? It's weird looking. It's like a weird antenna looking thing. Anyways. Into the security tunnel. Oh, jeez, I don't even want to think about the
I see you
rolling
made your way
ballroom.
down to the deepest recesses of the Murmelair.
I forgot that Gary got in here. I thought I needed like special permission to get in here. Why is everyone else coming in here?
Oh, you took the elevator. Oh, how do I get to the top of this room?
The elevator.
You're right. I bet those tunnels will take me up to the top. Good thinking, Gary.
That is to say, taking literally the only route available to you.
No time to talk, Gary. I'm on an important mission for Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy. Bolorama!
It's wonderful having range attacks now. And being able to hold out those range attacks for longer, I guess. It's definitely different, but kind of useful. Ooh. I can't stay on top of this thing if I remember right. No. That'd be a really obvious path to... get on top of there. Yeah, those things work really differently than they used to, it feels like. There might be a possibility to get up there, but not totally certain of how.
Cha-ching!
Like for instance, if I... on top from here? Oh, whoa! It messed up my, my jump. I lost all my momentum. Please stop that. Yeah! Secret's breaking.
Somehow I don't
Breaking
think
again.
he needs a hand.
Stop that. Just to prove I could do it. So I'm kind of curious now if I can get on top of these ones to seem like good before. Can I stay on top of here? No. Probably make some use of the fact that I can do this now though. Whoops! Did I get a checkpoint? No! I'll try it again when I get back up there normally. And the idea is to actually see the game, so it is also good to go through here in the non-sequence breaky way. That makes a different noise than it used to. Different sound when it explodes too. But it actually gives you shy objects when it explodes too. Okay. I remember the thought process were behind all the little changes in this game. Now, all the little changes that I don't consider bad in any way, but are definitely differences that I notice. And presumably deliberate changes.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
Is there not a... oh, there's a checkpoint over there. Okay, I've just gone a little bit over here. I would have been able to respawn over here. Oh well. It's so much faster, so it's hard to get on top of something that way. The ball bash, that is. I just want to see in part what happens if I... jeez! It's really tight timing now. I just want to see in part what happens if I just jump on top of one of these, though. I see, so now... so I can't just... yeah. So I'm no longer able to just kind of bounce on top of it. So that's how they keep you from doing that sequence break now. Whoops. I need to see some death animations. Show me death animations. I haven't been dying enough to see those. At least not dying this way. You got a snail's pace, but don't say that within your child Fury, because that makes him upset. How do you go on those? Hello. There you go.
I feel like a new sponge.
Robots don't like red disco lights either. Okay. And I think I'll cut off this episode once we get to the top of this. That worked out wonderfully. Ah. Yeah. Once he gets to the top of this place and pick up the...
Like a spring breeze.
and maybe not just the... Hello. Trying to be stealthy here. There we go. Probably should have noticed at some point, but okay. You can pick up the spatula for one, but I'll also pick up the sock back here. It's a lot of money to pay for a lot of shiny objects, I guess, to pay for just a sock, but whatever. Considering we paid a similar amount at one point. Oh, jeez. There we go. We paid a similar amount at one point for a golden spatula.
Here, boy.
So this one doesn't move around. That always seems strange to me. Like a multicolored flame on any of these platforms. Was this always so thin? Sure. The increased knockback though makes it a little bit more unforgiving for this part.
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning. Smells like victory.
Get back some shiny objects by grinding on this guy too, though, at least.
It shines.
Should I die? Should probably just go through this a bit more careful, like, since otherwise, if I rush it, I end up dying and wasting time instead. Oh, okay, I didn't expect to be able to grab that ledge. I think that was the thing I could do in the original. Not that I think it's a bad thing, I guess. Keep trying to... Oh, I messed up. I lost my double jump by double jumping there like that. Darn it. I should have taken the chance while I had it. I, for some reason, thought I had a lot less time to cross it first. This would waste a little bit of time being up here, but oh well. Try to get this now, then opening up an episode with wasting time like this. Ah! Hello, that was interesting. Yeah, the increased knockback makes it a bit tougher. Huh. That's the thing you can do. So you can stand on, springboards without bouncing on them by ball bashing, or by ball bouncing on them. Sometimes, maybe? I don't know. Anyways. I'll see you guys next time, next episode, so let's play Spongebob. Don't forget about Rehydrated, where we go. I think I'll go into the rolling ball area. I'll enter the area just so it saves that we're in there. And then I'll see you guys next time. Bye everyone.